Well, hello everybody. Oops, missed that the music had ended because I'm in a fight for my life, yeah.
We have gained Epsilon.
Got into a first battle and, well, it's still going on. I didn't expect it to be. Took a little bit longer to get into the fight than I thought it was going to. But hello, good evening everybody. Welcome on in, and I'm glad to have you here with me tonight. We're here for another Thursday session of Stompy Mechs, Mechwarrior Online, and Battletech reading. Aren't you excited? Aren't you so glad to be here? I know you want to be here with me, and I'm glad to have you here with me. We're reading Tactics of Battle? Something like that. What is it we're reading? Tactics of Duty by William H. Keith. They ain't almost nowhere. They only got 1 point and we're gonna take that over here. Soon enough. Because there's only one of them left, but I'm gonna go try to take Sigma back.
Target spotted.
And you know what else is exciting, guys? I just got selected to be a narrator of another audiobook today. Oh, happy days. Oh, happy days. I'm very excited. So I'll be starting that soon enough. Because it needs to be done. I didn't do a lot of damage. 0 killing blows, 6 kill assists, 276 stun, 100 taken, but how much time did I spend on points? A minute 39, which for a Cappy Spider, which I'm in my Cappy Spider, is a lot of time on points. And so we win. But glad to have you guys here with me tonight. I hope you are looking forward to another night of some Stompy Mech fun. Hopefully my ping stays good and my game stays good and we can have some fun together. Because you know that's what we're here for. We're here for fun. We're here for each other. Because what could be better than being here with each other on another fun old Stompy Mech night? But yes, I get to narrate another audiobook soon. Woohoo! Yippee! Hallelujah! I like narrating audiobooks. It's my passion. It's what I like to do. And so hopefully this one will go well. And I'll get it in here soon and I'll get it going. And I'll have myself some fun. Because you know that's what it's all about. It's about fun. Let's see now. Congratulations, you've been hired. Very nice. Oh yes, it is very nice. Let's see, how long is this? 88 pages? Ah, it's a short audiobook. But that's okay. All work is good work. Arbiter 2. Rebel Oasis Domination. Oh, this one's going to be rough.
Reactor online. Sensors
It's nice, I'm on vacation next week.
Weapons online.
Being on vacation means I should be able to do the audiobook next
All
week.
systems
Override engaged.
Fleet command coming in.
engaged.
only 165.4. Jeez, I'm so slow. Just because I'm like a grid square away from everybody else already. And this is always the hiding place when you're coming in from over here.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
Hello, mechs.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted.
I don't expect that to live very long. It's already living longer than I thought it was going to.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Careful F4
New
guy.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
You got a
Target
wolf pack
spotted.
coming to you.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Level critical. Target
Target
destroyed.
spotted. Affirmative.
Target acquired.
I don't know where that shadow cat was trying to go, but way too high.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Shadowcat, can I take this spot, please? Nope,
Negative.
maybe.
Yes,
Oh.
yes. Go ahead. You want it, you can have it.
Thank you.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Still behind you on 80 left on the flank.
Target spotted.
Ice car below us left. You act ice car below us on the left.
Hello, my baby. Hello, my honey. Hello, my ragtime gal.
Target acquired.
Send me a kiss by
Target
wire.
spotted.
Baby, my heart's on fire.
Target spotted.
It's coming. It's coming.
If you'll
Target
abuse
spotted.
me,
Target spotted.
honey, you'll lose me. Then you'll be left alone. Now, baby, come
New target acquired.
and tell me I'm your own.
And just like that, the team folded.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Well,
That's it. Back it up.
that was a thing.
Cells are taking control of the target.
What would you do for a Klondike bar? Save that stuffs. You are my sunshine, my only sunshine. You'll make me happy when skies are gray. You'll never know, dear, how much I love you. Please don't take my sunshine away. Be consistent in overall sound and formatting of all files. Use either mono or stereo for all files. Maintain the same bit rate for all files. Include opening and closing credits in separate audio tracks. Include a sample track between 1 to 5 minutes in length. Contain only one chapter or section per audio file. Be no longer than 119 minutes each. Contain a section or chapter announcement at the beginning of the audio file. Contain 1 to 5 seconds of silence at the beginning and end of each track. Be free of extraneous sounds such as plosives, mic pops, mouse clicks, excessive mouth noise, and outtakes. What? They don't want mouth noises. Measure between negative 23 dB and negative 18 dB RMS. Have peak values no higher than negative 3 dB. Have a noise floor no higher than negative 60 dB RMS. 192 kilobits or higher. MP3 file format, consistent or constant bitrate, 44.1 kilohertz, no larger than 170 megabytes per file. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. Oh yeah. HPG manifold. Just where we've always wanted to be. Oh, yeah. I mean, if you could put this thing into a console, that would be just fantastic. I mean, I don't think it's going to happen, and I mean, we can't even get them to be consistent about some of the stuff they do in the console version of the game, but, it would be pretty interesting to see that come in, wouldn't it? I would love to see a console version of this game. I mean, there is some of this stuff, at least when you're in the fight viably with most of the controllers nowadays, you probably have enough buttons. I mean, yes, hypothetically, you could put on 6 different weapon groups. You'll have 3 different consumables that you have to launch. Calling of targets, selecting of targets, all of that stuff. So there would be some difficulty, I think, to it.
Reactor online.
But I'm trying to think.
Sensors
Let's see.
online.
Most of the things have what?
Weapons
1, 2,
online.
3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Systems nominal.
Override engaged. At least
Override
10
engaged.
buttons that you could push on most of the controllers. $11 if you count like the middle button. If you count actually clicking down your joysticks, maybe 13. Which is an insane number of buttons on a controller, but I mean, I would still probably limit myself to at most 4 weapon groups.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Got 2 on the wall, Echo 3.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
Yeah, scatter shot, Charlie, up in Delta 3,
Target
Magic Pain
spotted.
Glove.
And 2 on the wall.
New
Fox
target
4, Fox
acquired.
5.
You're not hitting Delta.
Night Gear with Goss and ER Large on Echo 3 high.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Yeah, you're still sitting up there. He's just watching for me now.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nope, can't get a clear shot on him.
Target acquired. UAV activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target
Fuel
spotted.
at
Target
0%.
spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right arm critical damage. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Damn people shooting me.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
Got him. Did we get the other one? Nope, he's still out here somewhere.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
No idea where he went.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
He went right there.
Direwolf Golf
New
dropped
target
open
acquired.
CT.
New target acquired. New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Fucking, I got this Thunderbolt sitting on my goddamn face. Jesus Christ, he's a good shot.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Ammo at 25%. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Right leg critical damage. Left arm critical damage. Fuel at 25%. Left leg critical damage. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Right leg destroyed. New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Left torso critical damage. Right arm destroyed. Left torso destroyed.
Damn, out of weapons.
Left arm destroyed. Center torso critical damage. Ammo destroyed. Weapon destroyed.
That was a good fight anyway. That was close. 3 killing blows, 2 kill assists, 2 solo kills, 3 KMDDs, 810 done. But they got me at the end. Da 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 da. Yeah, I actually have a remote or a controller around here I tried to use in Mechwarrior Online for a little bit, but it just wouldn't sync up onto the computer right. It just, for whatever reason, I could not get it to work the way I would have wanted and needed it to work. So I gave up on it. But now, let's have ourselves a little bit of story time, shall we? We're going to be jumping in, starting in Chapter 2, The Residence, Dunkeld, Glengarry, Sky March, Federated Commonwealth, 0915 hours, 10 March 3057. The bloody wee son is knocks. Davis McCall slumped back in his chair, his normally ruddy complexion gone so pale that the thick molting of freckles and age spots across his face seemed a dark, sharp-edged brown by comparison. He reached up with one meaty hand and ran his fingers through his brush of red beard and hair that long ago had begun shading to silver at the temples and around the ears. He was in the lounge of the Legion's recreation area, a broad, low-ceilinged room with a sunken gaming area in the middle and numerous partly enclosed telecom stations around the periphery. At his back, a small group of Legionnaires was engaged in a vigorous exchange of good-natured insults and wagering as 2 of their number guided holographic images of a pair of battle mechs in electronic combat with one another. They seemed to be paying no heed to the big Caledonian, with his considerable bulk squeezed into one of the communications cubicles. Good. McCall continued staring at the legend glowing on the large vidscreen in front of him. End HPG transmission. Charge CB932. Thank you for using Comstar. Angus, you wee scoundrel, he whispered softly. What kind of dra ha you gotten yourself into to now? Major Davis McCall rarely lapsed into the Gaelic-laced dialect of his native Caledonia, reserving the luxury of such displays for times of great stress. In particular, he disliked the comment he got when he referred to any unpleasant person as Sassanach, literally an Englishman, a verbal relic of people and feuds buried more than 100 light-years distant in space and 1,000 years distant in time. Almost guiltily, he glanced around. Satisfied that no one else in the room had heard his quiet outburst, he tapped out a command on the keyboard in front of him. Replay transmission. Access 3937. This screen blinked for a moment and was replaced seconds later by a repeat of the Comstar logo and a new message. HPG transmission. 10 March 3057. One way. Non-priority. Caledonia to Glengarry via Gladius Relay 3. 5. The 5 on the screen was replaced by a 4, and at 1 second intervals the numerals continued to count down to 1. The screen dissolved once more, then reformed into the creased and age-worn face of an old woman. "Son," she said, "it's your mother. I'm sorry to give you the charges on this call, but it's a matter most urgent. You ken? And I had nae sea bills for the charges." Clara Stewart McCall was 81 years old. Her silver-blue hair, once flame red, was so thin now that Davis could see the freckled skin of her scalp beneath it. Once, centuries ago perhaps, during the golden age of the fallen Star League, genetic reparative techniques and advanced medical therapies had extended the human lifespan to perhaps twice or even 3 times its biblical 70. That, like so much else, had been lost or deliberately sequestered in the past 3 centuries of unremitting and unrelenting warfare. There might be some few people within the inner sphere, the rich and powerful able to command luxuries denied to common folk, who might live 150 years while still looking and acting 50. On Caledonia, however, 81 was old.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
I'm stuck behind all these guys. The Bannock Baron. We got somebody on the E7 F7 ridge firing down.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Got something way over Fox 7 pinging you guys.
Target spotted.
It might be Magic Pain Glove. He's been running in a Shadowhawk with triple
Target
LB2s.
spotted.
UAV activated. Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Come on now, don't start giving me ping issues.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Attack is primary.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV activated. Target destroyed.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Attack is primary. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Target destroyed.
That was kind of a lucky kill there.
Target acquired. New target
spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Shit. Just me.
Fuel at 25%. New target acquired. Ammo at 25%. New target acquired. Level critical. Center torso critical damage. critical damage. Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. New target acquired. Torso destroyed. Left.
Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing.
They left a little bit too much weight on them. I mean, 945 points of damage, 2 killing blows, 3 kill assists, 1 solo, 2 KMDDs. I will still take that. That's not a bad match. I just couldn't quite get past those last two, who outweighed me by a little bit. Or just a wee. They just took a wee. Is a damned contraption recording? She asked suddenly, looking to the right. Caledonia was fairly backward in technical areas, with only minimal electronics in most homes, and even computers were rarely found in ordinary households. Davis McCall's mother had never trusted such devices, and had apparently not changed one iota in the nearly 10 years since he'd seen her last. Excuse me. Someone at the pickup range must have assured her that she was, indeed, on. Turning to face the camera once more, she nodded and said, "Oh, hi. I'm sorry to have to tell you this new soon, especially after all that's passed afore. But there's been trouble here. Very bad trouble. Your brother Angus has been taken by the Blackjackets. I very much fear that the governor here means to execute him, along with all the others." All the others, McCall repeated thoughtfully. Now what the devil does she mean by that? There's nae we can do. Ben and Robert both have been to the Citadel, played with the governor, but he threatened to have them up on charges as well. There's to be a trial, all according to FC law, fit and proper, but we all ken that to be a shame. Hilmarth, the bastard, isn't it?
Hello, hello?
And with a cold suddenness, like a punch to the gut, Clara McCall's face vanished from the screen. After a moment, the transmission terminated screen came up, as unhelpful as before. Aye, you be engaging them overrides.
Override engaged.
Show no mercy.
This Caledonian tells you to. So you engage them overrides. You do what you had to do. You nae do your own thing. You do what your old father tells you.
Contact D4.
We've got at least one trying to head up the Fox line on their side. Fox 4 high, looks like a shadow cat.
Target spotted.
I'm getting shot at from somewheres. I'm in.
Up on the hill, F4.
Yeah,
area.
maybe F4.
Whoever's the tater still over there, pull back.
Target spotted.
Don't go over that side.
Somebody please deal with that. Spotted.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Charlie just dropped on our side.
Target spotted.
One contact around F4.
Let's see if I can throw up a UAV over him.
They have a guy on a sniper over in Charlie 3 high. Not sniper, but a.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
The guy is off Fox 4 high.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Watch Fox 4. Got total assault in the light over there. Assault medium.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Can't do anything about him.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
There he goes. He's dead, I think.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
The enemy
New
has
target
started to chip
acquired.
away at
D3
us.
corner.
Stay
Left behind.
Target
Fuel
spotted.
at 25%.
Need assistance.
Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Enemy forces at 75%.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired.
We're hot now. Don't let the hostiles take down any more of you.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
Incoming missile. Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Looks like only half of the
Target
enemies remain.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
It's a Nova Cat in front of you, King Crab. Nova Cat to your left. To your left.
New
The
target
jaws of
acquired.
defeat are closing in around us. You hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
Target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
So Darrow from the center is halved, and then a scatter
25%.
shot, which I think is completely fresh. Scatter
Yeah,
shot was
that's
good, too.
MPG.
Direwolf is like pretty wounded, I think.
Yeah, he's halved. Nice.
Good
Just
kill.
take them together. You lose Echo too.
Target acquired.
Echo 3, Echo 3.
Try to leg him. His legs are good.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
He's legged in the center.
25%.
You're right there in Echo 3.
Yep, I'm just trying not to get too close to him so I don't enter minimum range.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
He is Lima CT. MPG to CT.
Yeah, I just need to get a shot of him with him not shooting me back. Luckily, I have both legs.
Yeah, best to disappear and come from a different angle.
Fuel at 0%. Left leg critical damage.
I doubt it. He brings quick levels of ammo.
Fuel at 25%. Right leg critical damage.
Swear to God, how does he find me when I can't even see him?
I think he probably has seismic and he saw you run through Echo 3 would be my guess. He usually takes seismic on his mechs. He's only been in that one grid. Just make sure you keep further distance when you're moving.
Try to find a position around Fox 4, Fox 3 maybe. If that works.
Where you going there, bud?
You don't have a lot of ammo left, be careful.
I have 256 rounds. That's plenty to take him out as long as I can hit him.
Yeah. You start with 400 since it was the 1 versus 1, so.
Ammo at 25%. At 25%.
Oh, one touch. I think as long as you aren't in men, I think you can just kill him.
Target destroyed.
Nice job.
Ooh,
Finally, well done.
got it. Thanks for the encouragement, guys.
Good job.
Two killing blows, 7 kill assists, 605 done, 309 taken, arrows up. If he hadn't gotten legged, I would have been screwed. Because there's no way I would have been able to keep him out of range to just take me apart. But he was pretty well stuck in that area. That was a good fight. I like a good fight. End HPG transmission. Charge CB932. Thank you for using Comstar. Come on. Scroll the page. Caledonia was 20 parsecs from Glengarry, over 65 light years. But in an instant, McCall's mind was there once more, looking down on the sun-sparkling Firth of Lorne from the weathered hills above Mull, with the two Caledon moons riding low in the western sky, huge and silvery Stirling, small and golden Bannockburn. McCall's family had lived for generations in Dundee, an agricultural community on the outskirts of New Edinburgh, Caledonia's rather rustic and isolated planetary capital. The citadel his mother had referred to was an old Star League fortress, once the housing for the charged particle weaponry banks of planetary defense batteries looming from the clifftops of Mount Alba, now the governor's residence. McCall rarely let himself think about his family anymore. He'd left Caledonia decades before, and the parting with him had not been a pleasant one. Davis McCall was a second son, and by long and old tradition, the family landholdings were to pass to the oldest son and heir. In the case of Davis McCall, those old laws of primogeniture, transplanted from Terra to Caledonia, had served to spawn another soldier, as they had so often in the past. "I dinna ken how you can stomach being naught but a wee showpiece," he'd told his brother in that final confrontation over 30 years before. "I'd rather be a real warrior than a toy soldier in a pretty uniform." Angus, his older brother, would have taken fine care of him, of course. Davis would no doubt have been given the position of Master of the Guard and remained a valued part of the McCall household. But Davis McCall had always detested the idea of being kept, of depending on someone else for room and board. He'd elected instead to become a mercenary warrior, and for that his family had never forgiven him. I'll take off my Switcher, it's getting hot in here.
All systems nominal.
I override engaged.
Override engaged.
Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show
We gotta kill ourselves all the hostiles. Which side do you guys want to stay on? The 4 side or the 7 side? Fantastic. The 14 line it is. There actually might be a 14 line in this one. Okay, it's not quite that big.
Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
I'm gonna try to go around the mountain over here and see if I can get some shots at him.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target
At
spotted.
25%.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Target destroyed.
enemy forces at 75%.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
UAV activated. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Bunch.
Alright, that charger's down.
Target acquired.
The enemy has started to chip away at us. Stay frosty.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
UAV activated. New target acquired. New target acquired.
You hostiles are remaining. Crush the cowards.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Alright, somebody killed the fire moth.
Target destroyed.
Alright, alright, alright. I'll take a win. I like a win. I like a win as much as the next guy does. 1 killing blow, 7 kill assists, 1 KMDD, 516 done, arrows up. Woohoo! Yippee! Raha! At first I was afraid. I was petrified. I kept thinking I could never live without you by my side. But then I spent so many nights. It was a situation that had been played out endlessly throughout history. Second Sons had abandoned ancient Scotland on ancient Earth for the promise of riches, lands, and a future across the sea in the New World. Later, Second Sons had carried Old Scotia's culture and ideals across another kind of sea, colonizing worlds like Glengarry and Caledonia that still, centuries later, bore the place names in the musical Celtic cant of Scotland. McCall, for all the pain arising from his split with his family, was still fiercely proud of his Scot heritage. He remained a Jacobite, a member of that radical and far-flung Scottish political party that drew many of its ideas from the ancient libertarians of Tara, while somehow managing to mingle them with notions of a revived constitutional monarchy and a royal succession. He'd remained a Jacobite, in fact, even after becoming disillusioned with the power politics the current leaders had been indulging in for the past few decades. The bickering and infighting within the party had been almost as much the reason he decided to leave Caledonia as the trouble with his family. Angus, of course, had been a Jacobite as well, an ardent supporter of the current party leadership. The real problem, though, had been young Davis's determination to strike out on his own and become a mercenary. Caledonia had suffered in the past in raids mounted by Merc units, and the McCall family had lost several members, including McCall's grandfather on his mother's side, in the defense of New Edinburgh. It was a kind of treason for him to leave his family and seek the money-for-blood life of a Merc. When Davis had left Caledon, he'd been on speaking terms with few indeed of his relations. But McCall was stubborn too. He'd received his baptism of fire and blood with a mercenary unit on Furio, and finally ended up, broke and out of work, at the Merc clearinghouse on Galatea. That had been where he'd first met the young Grayson Carlyle. Dun da dun da dun da dun da dun da 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 da.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
Where shall we go to burn in the fiery pits of hell? Not talkative people tonight. Or is my mic just not working? Who knows? Nah, my mic is working because I see Discord lighting up.
UAV
Target
activated.
spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. Fuel
Target
at
spotted.
25%.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Use some help at Fox 6 to come back around.
New target acquired.
Sorry, Slam, I was a little slow, but I was trying.
New target acquired.
We want to go after golf?
Sorry guys, I'm stuck and I'm gonna be dead soon.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Flag boss, Godzilla.
Left arm critical damage.
Target spotted.
We got a
New
bunch
target
coming around Fox
acquired.
5.
We only had one assault on our side, and that was me.
Target spotted.
I think they have like 5.
Let's go
We
Fox
need to
5,
push
Fox
Echo 7
acquired.
because they're on Fox 5.
Echo
Alright, we need to
7,
push ahead.
42
New
guys
target
back.
Hotel,
acquired.
hotel,
fresh.
hotel. Their assaults are slow, so we can get these guys
Copy,
quick.
hotel, hotel.
Roger, hotel.
New target acquired.
Juliet, Direwell. Juliet.
Heat level critical. Override shutdown. Fuel at 25%. Left torso destroyed. Left arm destroyed. Ammo destroyed. Weapon destroyed. Target destroyed.
Well, the 42 like
Heat
the
level critical.
hang back, and then when everyone's beat up, they come in
New
and clear us
target
out.
acquired. Heat level critical.
I guess that lava heated me up a little bit much, huh? Oh good, all my jump jets are gone.
The jaws of defeat are closing in around us.
New target acquired. torso critical damage. Right torso critical damage. New target acquired.
Damn, how many freaking assaults did they have?
Yeah, it was very one-sided.
Figured I saw, oh, a Battlemaster. I've been pinging away at a Battlemaster. Oh no, this one's at 98%. I mean, yeah, they were stacked a little bit strongly on their side. Ah, matchmaker. Matchmaker, matchmaker, make me a match. Find me some mechs. Let me go catch. Matchmaker, matchmaker, I want to fight. I want to fight fairly. Year upon year had passed. McCall was actually the second person Carlyle had recruited. Only Lori Calmer had been with the Grey Death Legion longer. Together, the three of them had forged the new mercenary unit into a company, then a battalion, and finally a regiment. In 30 years, McCall had been back to Caledonia exactly twice. Most recently in 3048 to attend the funeral of Catherine, his sister, the only member of the clan who had still been on speaking terms with him. The rest, including even his mother, had few words for him then, save for the curt and coldly austere formalities demanded by ceremony and the situation. A stiff-necked, stubborn, neo-mule-headed bunch, the lot of them. For his mother to bend so far as to ask his help now, after all these years? Damn, what kind of trouble had old Angus managed to get himself into this time? True, his mother hadn't precisely asked him for his help, but what other reason could she have had for calling him? The fact that her transmission had been abruptly cut off suggested that someone at the other end had been exercising a measure of censorship. She'd referred to Caledonia's governor as a bastard, and an instant later McCall had been staring at an empty screen. She must have been about to ask him for help, but had been cut off before she could do so. He needed more information. He'd tried to keep up with news of his homeworld for years now, not always successfully. He did know that the governor there for the past 5 years had been someone named Wilmarth. What was this character like, anyway? With a sigh, McCall cleared the Comstar logo from the screen and accessed the comm center's newsfeed. Once he was into the net, he entered the keywords for a subject search. Caledonia. New Edinburgh, and just on a hunch, Jacobite, limiting the search parameters to the past 3 standard months. As an afterthought, then, he directed that the download be presented as text and vid, rather than by voice. He didn't want the others in the room to hear what he was about. He frankly doubted that the search would turn anything up. Several private news agencies provided interstellar news feeds through arrangement with Comstar, though human-occupied space was so vast, with so many worlds and a population numbering so many hundreds of billions, that no news service could record and disseminate all that happened everywhere. Well, they could if they wanted to, but clearly they didn't.
Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
I mean, ER large can be OP on this map, but not always.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted.
Something shot me in the back.
Target spotted.
Target spotted.
Got a job on three.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target
spotted.
acquired. New target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Sorry.
Just stand behind me.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Target destroyed. Fuel at 25%. Target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. UAV activated. New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Destroyed. Ammo destroyed. Ammo explosion detected. UAV activated. Target destroyed. Target acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Center torso critical damage. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. acquired. Warning, incoming missile. Right torso, critical damage. Healed at 25%.
Nope, was not meant to be. But 2 killing blows, 3 kill assists, 2 solos, 2 KMDD, 708 done. Arrows up. I mean, I do pretty well in this mech most of the time. It feels cheesy, though, sometimes running it, too much. Tell you what, I'll run this until I get through the chapter I'm on. And then we'll switch to something else. That was a fast drop. Still, what he was looking for was news of an incident that had happened recently on a world 20 parsecs distant, a system, like Glengarry, that was part of the Federated Commonwealth's Sky March. If he'd been looking for news from some backwater world in remote Luthian space, say, or from the no man's land of the periphery beyond the boundaries of the inner sphere, there would have been no chance at all. But as it was, yes. One and only one news entry included all 3 key words. Indeed, as he expanded the search to related articles, the short column of text proved to be the only story involving Caledonia in the entire past year. A grainy, digitized vid accompanied the text, which scrolled down the left side of the screen as the images spread across the right. 3 March 3057, Standard. Thousands arrested in local unrest. Caledonia, Sky March, FC. A peaceful religious demonstration turned violent yesterday as thousands of people rioted in the streets of New Edinburgh, forcing Governor Wilmarth to call out the Planetary Guard. Martial law is regrettable but necessary, Wilmarth said in a telecast from his press room in the Citadel this morning. The good and law-abiding people of Caledonia can thank this handful of religious nuts, political radicals, and street rabble for the inconvenience. I assure you all that the martial law directive will be rescinded just as soon as order is restored and decent people can venture into the streets once more. Or once again. As the case may be.
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Saddle, tunnel, island. Go to H6 and I'll have a beer.
Affirmative.
You could just take the top and hold it.
Affirmative.
At 25%.
That all looks pretty clear to me.
Push the saddle. See what's over there, harass those slow
5%.
ones.
Fuel at 0%.
Take a look, see if
Target
they're
spotted.
We're moving into
New
Delta 5
target
right now.
acquired.
gonna push the saddle out.
Target spotted.
Don't have
New
range.
target acquired. Target
Sorry.
acquired.
Target spotted.
I'm gonna buzz the tower and I'll be back.
Nope, everyone's following you now, dude.
New target acquired.
Hold off there, push for a minute so we can get in there.
Target spotted.
They win.
Enemy
Oh,
base
I'm
is
sorry.
being captured.
That was too fast. Alright, hold formation.
Enemy base is being captured.
They'll be coming
New
this way.
target acquired.
Spotted.
The other side of the building and go toward them.
Target spotted.
Echo is out of
Chill.
formation.
Fuel at 25%. New target
Target
acquired.
spotted.
Good kills. Gamma.
Yeah, they pretty much all scattered out of Delta 5 back your guys' way.
New target
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Charlie is a good target.
Fuel at
Target
25%.
spotted.
Enemy base is being
Target spotted.
captured.
Alright, they got a full heavy lance pushing in here.
UAV up.
Outside.
Target spotted.
Delta 6 UAV.
Target
Enemy
spotted.
base is being captured.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Gotta move.
Enemy base is being captured.
Target spotted.
Delta.
Target spotted.
Juliet CT's open.
Target destroyed.
Target spotted.
New target
Delta
acquired.
CT.
Pulling up behind you here.
Stay in formation.
Shoot through people walking.
Well,
in
we're
front.
just
Target
we're just
spotted.
kind of
Lock that,
crushing
good.
them.
Target destroyed. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed.
Kappa CT.
Nice.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%. Target destroyed. Heat level
Target
critical.
spotted. Target spotted.
Yeah, this is what makes assault on this map such a
Stop
pain.
stealing my kills, dude.
No such thing as kill steals. They're just kill achieved.
Enemy base is being captured.
But if you're not stealing them, you're not doing
Target
it right.
acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel
Affirmative.
at 25%. Target destroyed.
Nice fast little sweep.
Well executed plan, everyone. One killing blow, 5 kill assists, 1 solo, 2 KMDDs. Well, 593 done, 37 taken, arrows up. There was no word on casualties, though eyewitnesses report that the Planetary Guard's mechs did open fire at one point on a large crowd of protesters. Oh. What? Who? That was weird. Leave the group. I don't want a group. It was horrible, one woman, who declined to identify herself, said afterwards. We were trying to leave the square, but there were too many people. And those big black machines were just sitting there, blocking the exits and firing into the crowd. I've never seen anything like it. The demonstration was called jointly by leaders of the Residential Jacobite Party and by the chief proclaimer of the Word of Jihad movement, calling for civil disobedience against the planetary government. Reportedly, members of both groups are now in hiding and could not be reached for comment. Malcontents, fanatics, and heretics, all of them, Group leader Terrence Grant of the Planetary Defense Force said after the incident. Decent people should have nothing to do with rabble like that. The governor's office announced late yesterday that the general martial law order had been extended until at least next week, but that citizens should remain calm and cooperate with the government authorities. The situation is now well in hand, a spokesperson for the governor said. The worst of the crisis is behind us now, and I know all of us want to work together with Governor Wilmarth to see law, order, and peace restored to our world. McCall scanned down the lines of text twice, then requested a replay of the images that accompanied the words. It was hard to distinguish much. Most of the shots were of a large crowd filling the elliptical stadium that was New Edinburgh's Malcolm Plaza. He estimated that there might be as many as 5,000 or 6,000 people there, a fairly sizable turnout when you remember that New Edinburgh was small for a planetary capital, with a population of only 80 or 90,000. Some close-ups showed women and children, and none of the people visible, not even the young men, appeared to be armed. A variety of placards, banners, and signs were in evidence, however. The day is at hand was one popular slogan, as was the rather cryptic equation, machines equal death. There had always been a strong Luddite strain to Caledonian demonstrations. Freedom of thought, freedom of spirit was another frequent message, a Jacobite slogan old when McCall had been an active member of the movement. It appeared the report that the demonstration had been essentially peaceful was accurate. The crowd seemed orderly and well-behaved, if noisy. But then the crowd scenes were replaced by ominous long-range views of armored vehicles, including several battle mechs, moving through the familiar grey streets of New Edinburgh. The crowds began scattering the moment the mechs appeared, but the press of the mob was so large that the plaza couldn't be emptied immediately. McCall wished there were sound with the images. Had the authorities demanded dispersal? Surrender? Or had they simply arrived and opened fire? He couldn't tell from the news broadcast, and he suspected that the content had been censored by the government authorities on Caledonia before transmission, for there were no scenes of any actual gunfire or civilian deaths. Almost none, at any rate. Some scenes had evidently slipped past the censors, for there were a couple of shots, brief and almost furtive, of bodies lying in a deserted street.
Actor online. Sensors online. Weapons online. All systems.
Override engaged. Do you guys want to take him on the 3 line?
I like the idea of a left push better than a right.
Yay, left push. I'm a left.
Affirmative. Affirmative. Negative.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Delta 2. Charlie 2.
New
Zero.
target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
Yep, they're pretty heavy. Charlie 3 low.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
Target
spotted.
acquired.
Victor jumping.
New target acquired.
Atlas in the middle.
Need assistance.
Target acquired. Fuel at
Pushing around
25%.
the left side. Charlie 3.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
There's
New
right.
target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Alright, they clearly know where I am.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Need assistance. Target spotted. Target spotted. Need assistance.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
The enemy has selected your way.
Somebody get on that fleet.
Got him.
New target acquired.
Well, there goes tier 2. Back to 3.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. Heat level critical. Target destroyed. New target acquired. Heat level critical.
I mean, it ain't over yet.
Enemy forces at 75%. We're half down.
New target
I mean, we're not
acquired.
doing great, but it isn't over yet.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Heat level critical. UAV activated. Heat level critical. Center torso critical damage. Left torso critical damage.
But I took him down before I went. And now I'm narked.
Warning, incoming missile. Warning, incoming missile.
Be a night to play Catan.
target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired. Critical damage. Fuel at 85%. Left leg critical damage. Left arm destroyed. Left leg destroyed. Ammo destroyed.
Well, I did my job.
Warning incoming missile. Target acquired. Right arm critical. Right torso critical damage. Incoming missile.
So many missiles from their side.
This is Clan Command. Respond.
Two killing blows, 2 kill assists, 2 solos, 4 KMDDs, 860 done with arrows up. I mean, yeah. One small drama, though, arrested McCall's attention. The shot was wavering, as if from a handheld camera shooting through a telephoto lens at a considerable distance, so very little detail could be made out. McCall could see, though, that the mech in the scene was an ancient and much-patched wasp, painted black with bright yellow stripes, but with several panels and armor plates missing, and a limp that suggested to McCall's mind a faulty hip actuator assembly. As it advanced with slow, almost mincing steps into Malcolm Plaza, it was momentarily stopped by a lone man in a white tunic and dark trousers, who stood in its path. The confrontation was so brief that McCall almost missed it, and perhaps that was why it had slipped through past the sensors. As it was, he had to replay the clip several times, using the comm system's enhancement controls to get a better view. As near as he could tell, the man momentarily blocked the wasp's advance, shaking his fist up at the 10-meter giant before him. Most of the crowd had fled by that time, but this one man seemed determined to face down the government militia armor. Perhaps he wanted to force a confrontation for the benefit of cameras he knew were watching. Possibly he was simply lost in fury and bloodlust. For perhaps 3 seconds he stood there, an unarmed, unarmored man facing down 20 tons of steel and cereplast. Suddenly, the man stooped, plucking something, a rock, McCall thought, from the pavement, then leaned back and let fly, hurling the object as hard as he could. The transmission was too blurry for McCall to see whether or not the missile struck home. The wasp paused only a moment, as though considering how best to go around this defiant might before it. Then, almost casually, it lifted its left foot and set it down once more. McCall winced and briefly turned his head. "Oh, laddie," he said quietly, "that's no way to take out a mech." As the machine strode on into the center of the plaza, little remained of the defiant man but a red and white smear on the pavement. The sensors had, apparently, missed that pathetic bit of gore. Or maybe they left it as a warning of some sort, while excising shots of mass murder that might invite outside interference into Caledonian affairs. As always, the bureaucratic mind was a total mystery to Davis McCall. Angry now, he blanked the screen once more and was about to sign off the Newsnet when a flashing logo in the screen's upper right corner caught his attention. There was, it seemed, a second news story on the net that included at least one of his keywords. What was it?
All systems nominal.
Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Your task is to wipe away all hostiles. Show no mercy.
In a lower tier match, I'd go throw up a UAV over the saddle, but in a tier 1 match, there's little point. Never let your mech stand still.
Target spotted.
UAV just went up by Bravo.
Target spotted.
It's down.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Assault D4.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Hitting Echo, Corsair.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
How many Charlie 3? Are they pushing
Target
past?
spotted. Target spotted.
Looks like most of them are down low.
That is firing line if I ever seen one.
Target
Drop
spotted.
it.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Nice.
Charlie's one down.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired.
Back up, back up, back up. Now.
Yo, that cicada with large pulses. Fucking.
Hotel.
You got them coming on our left too.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
UAV. Thank you.
Fuel at 25%. UAV activated.
Need assistance.
75%.
Spider down. Gonna be a headshot nearly.
Charlie, need help with Charlie. Arctic book, please.
UAV activated.
Baby, come back.
They're coming from down low.
Target spotted.
Charlie's gonna be an issue.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Wasn't quite lined up right.
New target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Get him.
New target acquired. Target destroyed.
Fuck that guy.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Guy.
India's right leg, or Lima's right leg.
Acquired. Fuel
ET.
at 0%.
Nice.
Target spotted.
Target acquired. Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
CT, Juliet.
Target destroyed.
Good job holding together, everyone. Ooh, the arrow's down. Just couldn't get well into the match, I guess, on this one. When he typed in the accept command, McCall felt a jolt unlike any he'd felt before. Worse by far than the kick in the ass ignition of a dying mech's ejection seat. The article, it seemed, wasn't from the Newsnet at all. It was a feature on one of the local Glengarry broadcasts. The date stamp on the image was 7 days old. Damn, why hadn't he heard about this? And the rumor mill is going full out tonight for you members of the Legion, the pretty blonde announcer said with a sexy pout to her lips. though with the audio suppressed, her words appeared only as scrolling sentences across the bottom of the screen. The word around Dunkeld is that you may be on your way to Caledonia soon, as part of a federated Commonwealth peacekeeper force. These reports are unconfirmed but come from the usual, very highly placed sources, and it's rumored that a sizable retainer has already been paid for the Greydeath services. At least we can all be glad that the Caledonians speak the same language we do. There was nothing else of substance in the report, which evidently had been a light bit of fluff rounding out an evening broadcast on a slow news day. What shocked McCall the most was the fact that he'd not heard word one of that particular rumor. Like any military man since the time of Sargon the Great, Major Davis McCall depended on rumor as the primary means of finding out what was really going on in the unit. And if the rumor had to do with the Legion being transferred to his own homeworld, he bit off a particularly vehement Gaelic curse. Likely as not, he'd been excluded from the rumor circuit precisely because he was from Caledonia, either to spare his feelings or because it was assumed he already knew what was happening there. A peacekeeper force to his own homeworld? That was often something of a nightmare for mercenary warriors. Override engaged. What happened when you moved in to break up a riot or an outright rebellion, only to find yourself looking down a mech cockpit at your own friends and family?
Target acquired. New target acquired.
There's a UAV above Delta 5 already.
Need assistance.
And hopefully my shots over there will either prevent them from coming that way or will convince them that we're all coming that way and they'll all move over there.
Fuel at 25%.
A lot of mechs, Charlie 4.
Target spotted. Target
And on
spotted.
the right, Delta 5-ish.
New target acquired.
Keeping to the edges. That is where I shoot from. Keeping to the edges so I can stay alive.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
Echo
spotted.
4,
New target
Centurion on the
acquired.
wing up there. They're getting pushed in Echo 4 real hard right now, you
Target
guys.
spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Critical.
Hotel Centurion Lake.
Shut down.
Target spotted.
New target acquired. New target
Foxtrot
acquired.
Longbow scored CT. It's Charlie
Up
4
and go,
low
up
on
and
the
go.
right.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%. Fuel at 0%.
Centurion's lagged.
Target spotted.
New target
spotted.
acquired. Fuel at 25%. Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Charlie, hold right side.
Target spotted.
Scored CT now. One touch. Nice kill.
New target acquired.
Hotel scored CT on the Centurion.
Target destroyed. Target acquired. Fuel at 0%.
That's a fresh hatchetman.
I'm being chased by lots of fresh people.
New target acquired. Right bomb critical damage. Left leg.
I had no chance there. They were all on me.
25%. Do not let the enemy keep it up.
Left leg critical damage.
Forces are halfway there. Your efforts here have been seriously disappointing.
6 to 12, so be it, I guess. Two killing blows, 2 kill assists, 1 solo, 1 KMDD, 736 done. For some, it didn't matter, of course. The pilot of that black and yellow Wasp was probably a native of Caledonia, and that hadn't stopped him from turning one of his fellows into a grim red smear on the street. But for McCall, the thought of having to face his own clan in battle? That, no doubt, explained why the rumor had never made it to his ears. Might even explain the looks he'd been getting lately and the silences that had fallen a time or two when he'd entered a room. For the first time since he joined the Legion, Davis McCall felt isolated, an outsider, and that hurt more than anything else. The Legion? Going to Caledon? Did that have anything to do with Vilmarth and the popular unrest there? McCall rose to his feet, glanced uncertainly back toward the gaming pit, where 2 recruits were gleefully shooting one another's holographic battle mechs into glittering fragments. I think, McCall told himself, with a growl like the quiet rumble of a distant gathering storm, that I'd better go see the old man about this. If there was one person on this whole planet he could talk to about anything, it was Colonel Grayson Carlisle. All right, this will be my last match in the Arctic Wolf. We'll go on to something else because new chapter. Chapter 3, The Residents, Dunkeld, Glengarry, Sky March. Federated Commonwealth, 1060 hours. 10 March 3057. Colonel Grayson Carlisle leaned back in his seat, rubbing his eyes with his hands, then stretched wide and high, trying to get the kinks out. His computer monitor glared at him balefully, as though indicting him for even a moment's pause from his work. He'd been wrestling with this probe for what seemed like ages now, and there was still no resolution. Not even the promise that a resolution was possible. How in the cosmos, he groaned, anyone could get one set of records so tracked up? Timekeeping. He was a Mechwarrior, damn it! Not a damn timekeeper and not a damn computer programmer. He really didn't need this, just now. The keeping of time and dates had been a problem ever since humans had first left their homeworld and ventured into space. Since the beginning of the interstellar era, at least, starfarers had retained what was known as Terran Standard Time, or more simply and more commonly as Standard, for all timekeeping routines. Based on the natural cycles of Terra, they assumed 24 60-minute hours in a day, an unwieldy 365.25 days to the year, and 2 intermediate units of time, the week and the month, that seemed to have no basis in logic at all. Override engaged.
Override engaged. Fuel at 25%.
It's a nice little broken hiding place.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
Charlie,
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
I think he dropped.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Target
Target
acquired.
spotted. Affirmative. Target spotted.
New target,
Target spotted.
acquired.
Target spotted.
New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired. Fuel at 25%.
Target spotted.
UAV activated.
Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted. Target
New
spotted.
target acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Sorry. Target spotted.
UAV
I got the
spotted.
stick.
New target acquired. New
Target
target
spotted.
acquired. New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Got quite a few pushing left side, Charlie 4. Needs some help over here.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Target destroyed. New target acquired.
Target spotted. Need
New
assist. Target spotted.
acquired.
Affirmative. Target spotted. Target spotted.
Might be a UAV Delta 4, I can't tell.
Target destroyed.
Command confirming that enemy beta is destroyed. Keep it up.
Target spotted.
Target acquired.
Target spotted.
Fuel at 25%.
Nope.
Fuel at 0%.
Didn't give my fuel enough time to refill.
Target acquired. Target
Not even
destroyed.
to reclare. Nice match, all. Alright, 1 killing blow, 5 kill assists, 1 solo, 1 KMDD, 371 done, and the end of the Arctic Wolf for tonight. But let's go have fun in our night gear, shall we? The night gear. 'Cause that seems like a mech I can go play in. One of these days I should start working on scaling up some of the new mechs that I've gotten. But I don't want it today. I'm in a good mood at the moment, and playing with unskilled mechs has a way of, dampening one's spirits. The system worked fine, however, for ships in transit between the stars. For time out of mind, it had been the responsibility of Comstar to keep the necessary standards of time measurement, and to broadcast them through the medium of the hyperpulse generators that form the communications net, linking the great states of the inner sphere worlds together. Since Comstar had always been headquartered on Terra, this made perfect sense. But ever since the once powerful organization had lost much of its old authority, it was feared that timekeeping, like so much else, would soon be the responsibility of individual systems or governments. And that would, of course, mean chaos for the myriad worlds of the inner sphere. Myriad worlds of the inner sphere could, quite simply, never agree on anything, not even what day of the week it happened to be. There was chaos enough, Carlyle thought with dark humor, every time starfaring people ended up living on one particular world for very long. No Terra-based system could easily adapt itself to the day-night or days-per-year cycle of any other world, and Glengarry was a case in point. Circling a K1 class star cooler and smaller than Terra's Sol, Glengarry orbited its primary at a pleasantly cool 0.577 of an astronomical unit, the AU, which was itself a relic of Terra. The distance between Terra and its sun. Glengarry's year, then, was just less than half of Terra's year in length, 179 Terran days long. That much wouldn't have been so bad. It was easy enough to make a simple conversion from standard to Glengarry years. But things got more complicated with the fact that local days had nothing to do with Terra's days of 24 hours. Closer to its sun and subjected to stronger tidal forces as a consequence, Glengarry rotated on its axis once in 32 hours, 14 minutes, 12 seconds. For a year that was only 133.28 local days long. By a system going all the way back to Glengarry's first colonists late in the 23rd century, the local year was divided into 19 7-day weeks, which in turn were grouped into 6 3-week months. The leftover week at the end of the year was an intercalary festival period, with the last year-end day given an extra 9 hours to bring the calendar up to date with the planet's year. The months, in keeping with Glengarry's Gaelic heritage, were named after figures out of ancient Celtic mythology. Nimain, Mirden, Mab, and others. Today, Grayson had to check his wrist computer to be sure, was the 16th of Dana, and late in Glengarry's autumn. By standard dating, though, it was early spring, March 10th. The result was the two calendar systems didn't mesh. They couldn't mesh, and sane people didn't even try to make them work together. In practice, units like the Grey Death Legion adapted to the local time system as necessary for work that demanded it, and maintained their own Terra-based calendar and timekeeping system for everything else. For most day-to-day activities, the 80-minute Glengarry hours worked fine on a standard 24-hour clock, plus a middle-of-the-night quarter-hour add-on to make things come out even. Override engaged.
Override engaged.
Duncan McDougal. And I'm in another mech that I try not to get up into close range combat, but it's not as big of a deal with this one because obviously my weapons work at any range.
Artillery strike online.
Artillery strike online. All web systems phenomenal.
Target acquired.
Target spotted. Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Nope, too much of an angle. Not hitting him.
Got two on the ground.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
New target acquired.
Target spotted.
Alright, let's get up on the ramp from back here.